Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my makeup storage slash what's in my makeup drawers, so if you are interested then please keep watching. My left side of the desk I have my candle, mirror, and I also have a blue orchid just at the top there. Of course this is nothing other than my snowflake cookie candle. I love this, but it definitely needs replacing, and there's also a lot of black collecting up there. Here I have a mirror which is from Wilkinsons, and this is great just because you could move it however you want. And then I also purchased this little pot here from Dunhelm Mill. And just in here I like to keep a lot of my rings and kind of a lot of the fashion jewellery just so I can pop them on. In this box here is just this beautiful peacock design on it, and I got this from Store 21, and I keep, oh, there's a pair of eyelashes in there. I wondered where they went to. But in here I keep a lot of my watches, so my Michael Kors watch, and also a lot of my Swarovski gifts and my Tiffany bracelet as well. Underneath in this rose gold box, this is actually a box from number 7, and in here I just like to keep my Yankee tartlet. And then just on this side I have my makeup brushes. These change around all the time, so I just have them here because I'm usually sat here and it's just the easiest to pick them up. So at the back just over there behind this Real Techniques pot, I just have the brushes I don't use that often, kind of old brushes. And then in front of that I have my Real Techniques collection there. Please be warned, a lot of these brushes do actually need cleaning. This pot here is my most used brush pot, so everything from Primark to e.l.f. to some eBay brands as well. In the back are my big powdery brushes, so everything from this highlight brush to some powder brushes. And then over here again is my most used pot, but this will contain a lot more of my other special brushes, if that makes sense. So I have my gold top ones here, some MAC brushes, some Nima brushes, and all that jazz. Now you guys may not be able to see this very well just because I wasn't able to get my camera up here, but on top here I just have my MUJI drawers. These have always been in my makeup collection, and at the minute this one on the left side contains most of my palettes, any other little eyeshadow bits, and then on the right side here I have most of the lipsticks there, and also some of the lip liners and eyeliners at the bottom. So as always I have my favourite perfume, which is the Chloe perfume, just on there, and it's also on one of these mirrored plates. I have my Urban Decay lip stash just over there. On top I have a Chanel bag, my Soap and Glory fragrance mist, my bubblegum lip scrub, and also my Ted Baker bag. It's just pull open like this, and in the top I have my Urban Decay palette, so my Naked 3 palette and also the Vice palette. In the bottom on the next row I like to keep my MAC palettes in here. Next are the majority of Sleek palettes, but there is a One Makeup Revolution palette in here. This is probably my favourite palette of them all at the minute, and this is the Naked Chocolate palette from Makeup Revolution. Next I have just a few of my Colourpop matte lipsticks with also some of my custom palettes from MAC as well. Next, just a few other palettes including my Cocoa Blend palette. In here are a lot of my smaller palettes, so like my MUA palette there. Bottom of this one I have a lot of my Maybelline Colour Tattoo pots with also some Calvin Klein, some e.l.f. smudge pots, etc. And then here, if I move that out of the way, then in there I don't have a drawer for it, but there's just a few other palettes in there too. So I like to keep a lot of my non-MAC lipsticks over here. So I have MUA, my Velvet Lip Lacquers from all over the place, Makeup Revolution, Maybelline Barry M, Sleek, L'Oreal, Rimmel, and my eyeliners just in there, and also my lip pencils in there as well. I also forgot to mention my, as I like to call it, wall of fame. So basically what I did was make my own wall art pretty much. So I was buying these quotes from Etsy, I think it's called, and I just liked to put these into frames and just, you know, surround myself with good vibes and good quotes. So my favourite one is probably, I don't know if you guys can see it, this one there, it says messy bun and getting stuff done. That one says blogger's gonna blog, good vibes only, more issues than Vogue, and then the ones up the top, this one here says she leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes, and also she designed the life that she loved. So for the moment this camera is going to be a bit wobbly just because the camera does not actually reach up to this area. So in here I have a lot of my high-end stuff, so mainly MAC, but there's also a few bits of NARS and Urban Decay in here. So I like to keep all my lipsticks in these acrylic pots there. These are from eBay. I have these strange little divider things from IKEA, so I like to keep my MAC lip pencils, my paint pots, some single eyeshadows, and also my NARS powder. And then I also have pigments and nail polishes, and this is amaze balls. I actually picked this one up as well from Swindon, and if you wanted to see my discounted MAC haul, I'll put that down below. I also have some eyelashes here. This one is my favourite drawer, but I tend not to use it so much just because I'm a poor student at the moment. So in this drawer here, these are my concealers and primers, and trust me, with my drawers it's definitely organised mess. Dividers almost are again from IKEA in their bathroom department. So in here I have a lot of my concealers. My favourite has to be the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, just because it is the best concealer, anyone else would tell you. I have a whole bunch of those in here. But then at the back I have a lot of my Freedom palettes here, which are okay, not too bad, pretty oily. Some more palettes at the back there. And then also my MAC Studio Finish concealers and some other ones in a pot. Here are the majority of my primers. So I have my MAC Strobe Cream, Skin Base Visage, NYX, and also my Brilliantly Bare Beauty Enhancer from No. 7, which is awesome. So I just keep a whole bunch of the tube ones in there. I have some pots over here with also some testers, and my Smashbox Photo Finish primers in there too. I also have my Illamasqua Skin Base Veil thing there, and one of my all-time favourite primers, which is the Stay Matte Primer from Rimmel. And these drawers are also from IKEA. These are the Alex drawers, I do believe. These are this is probably my favourite drawer out of all of them. So I just like to keep my branded ones down here. So that's NARS and Chanel and Estee Lauder. Then I kind of just worked in the motion of putting the foundations I have in duplicates down at the bottom. So I have 2 Estee Lauder, 2 True Match, 2 MAC, and 3 Infallibles, just because my skin, like a lot of these are for autumn and winter when I'm a bit paler, and then summer when I'm a bit more tanned. I have a huge bunch of the tube ones there with some hiding underneath. And trust me, it's a struggle to fit these in. And then I also have my Too Faced one and my MAC Full Coverage Foundation at the back. So I get asked quite a lot what my favourite foundation is, and it's most definitely the NARS All Day Luminous and the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So at the front I don't actually have that many powders, but I do have big bulky ones like the e.l.f. High Definition powder, a few of the MUA ones here which are rubbish, no offence, and then also the Maybelline Fit Me powder, which I also do not like as well. I'm very funny with powders, I feel like I only have a few staple ones. I have my MAC Prep and Prime, my e.l.f. foundation, which is fantastic. This is like the Bare Minerals foundations, absolutely brilliant. My all-time favourite powder in the whole world, which I do need to get a backup of actually because it is running out very quickly, and it's the Gosh Prime and Set powder. Then I have some Rimmel ones at the back, Maybelline No. 7, and then of course my fantastic Studio Fix powders as well. Inside I have my big bulky bronzers here. So this one's from NYC, which is really good, and I also have a Rimmel one here, which is the Shimmering Maxi Bronzer. But this one, even though it was really pretty, it is very muddy. On the side I just have a few of the palettes, so I have 2 Bourjois ones there, and the Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Highlight palette, which is brilliant. That shade there is fantastic for contouring with. In this section here I have them lined up, so I have my Too Faced bronzer and also some Makeup Revolution ones. This one here is again from Makeup Revolution, it's Rock On World, and this is like a bronzer and highlight in one. It's a dupe for MAC's Gold Deposit, and trust me, you need this. fantastic. I also have my universal bronzing base. Whoa. I also have my universal bronzing base from Chanel, which is just fantastic. I have my MAC bronzing powder there, and this is in the shade of matte bronze. And if you guys have tried this, can you let me know how to use it, because nothing comes off when I try and use it. It's the worst product I've ever purchased from MAC. And then of course my other bronzer, which is in the shade of Give Me Sun, and this wears down so quick. Then I just have a few others like the Bronze and Sculpt, my L'Oreal Glam Bronze, Saint-Tropez, and then also my NYC Smooth Skin Face Powder there. At the side I have a few sleek palettes, and at the back I have my contour palettes. So this is the one from Anastasia, and my Aesthetica Cosmetics cream and powder bronzers too. At the front I have a lot of my blushes. So I have my MAC blushes. This is Malba from MAC, of course. Another one in Stay Pretty, and also a cream base. No, it's the Casual Colour Lip and Cheek colour in Getaway Weekend. I have a lot of my palettes here. So this is like the Pro Blush palettes, and I also have the blush palettes from Makeup Revolution as well. So that's what that little guy looks like. I have some Freedom Makeup ones. So this one is Pro. These are the Pro Glow ones in the shade of Pink Cat, and also some other ones at the back just there. I think I did a haul with these actually, if you want to see. So Makeup Revolution, some Avon, Makeup Academy, and I also have 3 of my sleek palettes there. I love these. These are the best budget blushes you can buy. Tub just at the side, I have a lot of my like blush lacquers, cream blushes. So I have all of the Makeup Revolution ones there. I also have some e.l.f. ones. That one is ridiculously potent. That one is Diva. And then I also have, what is this? This is another one. This one's Showstopper from e.l.f. And seriously, those are just so hard to use because they come out so quick. Then I also have some skin illuminators, some e.l.f. body shimmers, some French Connection, and some e.l.f. as well, just in the side. So these ones are a lot of Makeup Revolution, Freedom Makeup. I have this one from Kelly Osbourne, which I'm actually selling at the moment because it's just the worst product, again, from MAC. A lot here, and look how gorgeous this is. This is from Freedom Makeup, and it's their Pro Glow one in the shade of Glow. I have my Mary Luminizer, my e.l.f. Shimmer in pink, which is the best highlight ever. A number 7 one here, which is almost like a shimmer brick. At the back over here I have my liquid ones. So I have my NARS Illuminator in Coco Cabana, and also some of the MUA cream ones as well. I also have 3 of my MAC skin finishes there too. I have Lightscapade, Gold Deposit, and Soft and Gentle. So in the next drawer I have pretty much my utensils and other little bits as well. I have my beauty sponges that need cleaning, some fixing sprays, also my MAC cleanser with the B Makeup cleanser. These two are pretty much identical. Mascaras, and also my brow products there. These segments were again from IKEA, and they're fantastic just to divide your drawers. In the next drawer I have all of my perfumes. So I have Prada Candy, Bon Bon, Guerlain Insolence, Estee Lauder, Chloe, and a few Marc Jacobs and Kim Kardashian ones at the back as well. So last but not least, I have my single mono eyeshadows here. These grouped in terms of mainly their brand. So I have Makeup Revolution ones there. I have a whole bunch of some Makeup Revolution and their pigments. Over here I have mainly e.l.f. shadows with a few number 7 ones as well. Again, a few e.l.f. shadows there, and also some Freedom Makeup shadows too. This is a baked eyeshadow, and this is in the shade of Enchanted, and that's what that looks like. And apparently I saw on this dupe website, this is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. So I have just filmed this video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look really strange talking into a mirror, it's peculiar, but I hope you enjoyed it. My previous videos of showing my makeup storage haven't really gone down too well, but I hope you enjoyed this one, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye! I kind of did the hand waving bye at the wrong timing. Bye!